into the community. And yeah, we put money together. We put that we gave her that. That explains why she trying to give it back. She trying to get that shit back. That explains why y'all circle is like that. That explains why you came to the defense of Miss Nitra when Miss Nitra was getting exposed. No, that's because they're gifting themselves. That's why they so thirsty for money. They got these tables of people and they're keeping a cycle of growing their platforms by gifting themselves. You got to remember, I'm the one who gave them the secret of TikTok of how the algorithm works. I'm the one that explained to them that due to the language barrier, TikTok picks up on names. So when you start mentioning names in platforms, sure enough, that person will start popping up on the whoever's listening platforms, right? I'm the one that explained a lot of this shit to them. And when people gift them, that's what brings more people to the live. Even if people gift people on their panel, that's what brings more people to the live, is the gifting process. That's why they gift each other, right? I'm the one that brought all of that to them. They're using a lot of their money and giving TikTok 60% of it because all the cash apps that they're getting and stuff like that, they're putting back into TikTok. You get what I'm saying? They're putting back into TikTok by putting the money back into TikTok to keep see, this is an old trick from a long time ago, right? Black people seem to give up on money for fame. It's the same thing that happened to TLC, right? They want all the fame and they're using their money to buy it. They don't have the numbers. They don't have the money that they say they got. They not getting the bags that they say they getting. And if they are, they damn sure ain't trying to bring together nothing to fix the world that we live in, because all these creators that's so connected to each other, that's raffling money, they could have been put together a pot and actually went out and bought some land. They could have been put together a pot and actually started a bank account and started Black Wall Street back up again. They not thinking for the fucking collective. They got individual minds and they're using the collective to suit their individual mindset. They're not really trying to fucking change the community that they're in. They're not really trying to fix this shit. They're selectively, because collectively, they could have been put together a pot and started putting money into it and started a big ass bank account for a collective fund. They could have they could have started an account and all of them could have been sending money weekly to that account. And by 6 months, they would have had over $20,000+ to start a business for the community that they say they are fucking helping. None of them have the mindset to actually help a collective. They only have the mindset to get individual gain. That's why they take trips. That's why they talking about the players ball. What the fuck is a players ball if Rick is married and Kev is not a player? They just seen that Diamond was getting that money from the galas and they decided to put together something like that. Talking about it's an original fucking thought. That ain't no original fucking thought. Your original thought was trying to get people to come out to your comedy show on April 23rd. And that shit flopped. Besides the regular people that was in there was only probably 20-something people in there that showed up, maybe less that showed up from TikTok. That's why your ass ain't booking another comedy show. That's why you ain't talking about doing another stand-up. Because your ass, you ain't a stand-up guy. Why the fuck would you be a stand-up comedian? You a sitcom. So sit down and keep your ass calm. Yes, Diamond is smarter than all of these people. See, Diamond, whether they want to believe it or not, Diamond understands more about demons than they think. right? So she know we all got our demons. I don't care a fuck about nobody else's demons as long as I keep mines at bay. You know? The problem with these dudes is they're letting their demons show and trying to tell other people what to do. You ain't even control your alcohol habits yet. You want to sit there and try to talk about somebody else. Boy, I'll get you in a house with with nothing to drink. After 3 days, your ass will go into a motherfucking alcoholic seizure. Stop playing. Stop playing, Kev. Your life ain't what you think it is. The moment somebody take that bottle away, that liquid courage away from your ass, you become frail and brittle. Probably got to sleep for 3 days. You got a nerve to try to talk about somebody's teeth. You can't talk about my teeth because your teeth is messed up. We both biting apples wrong. Rick ain't got no neck looking like Mr. Potato Head talking about something. And I stand on business. Why you whisper on the phone when I called you private then? When I called you on a personal phone and was like, yo, drop the Addy. Y'all, what's up? Like, I'm ready to get there now. You whispered, quit calling my phone, bitch ass nigga. You whispered that shit. Quit calling my phone, bitch ass nigga. You niggas ain't real. Y'all talked all that shit for 4 hours yesterday, and all I put in the comment section was, I'm about to introduce y'all to the agency, and both of y'all got scared as fuck. Rick said, I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And Kev said, I'm gonna block him. I hit that. I hit his phone up because you know all of that shit was going down with Known Cast, and they was playing on my phone on the back end, like texting me. They had Kev's best friend Q text me talking about some. Kev said buy a ticket to the ball if you want to see him, such and such and such and such. I text Kev and I said, Kev, if I send you $200 right now, would you drop the Addy? And so on and so forth. They not responding on the back end as far as dropping the Addy go. They just keep promoting on the front end that they got this ball coming on December the 3rd. Rick, I call Rick phone. Like, fuck it, I'm going to just call Rick phone. Rick pick up the phone. I'm like, Rick, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Just drop the Addy. He said, quit calling my phone, you bitch ass nigga. I said, what the I'm looking. I said, did he just whisper? I said, did he just whisper on the phone? Man, it's late at night. It's like 1 or 2 in the morning at this point. There's no way you should have been whispering. Where was you at that you had to whisper that shit? Was you out? Did I disturb you while you was out or something? Quit calling my phone, you bitch ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? What gangster whisper on the phone? You is loud on TikTok, but then whisper on the phone. Come on, Rick. You never really wanted smoke with me. That's why you said I stayed out of it. That's why you said I stayed out of it. You never really wanted smoke with me, my boy. Look, you see what you texting back? For show. Let me read it. For show, respect, peace, and blessings, right? I'm the one that told you, Rick, please listen. If you keep Slim God at the table after this, it's going to look bad for the whole table. Please listen. Love is love. Remember, it's bigger than one person. The collective is watching. This is after y'all fucking dragged me on Kev's platform and made it seem like I was stealing money from y'all when Slim God came over there and said, oh, Atlas is an agent on here and agents get a certain percentage of your coins. So he's stealing from Kev and Rick. And you never even said, you know, I'm not a part of Atlas agency and Atlas never stole nothing from me or none of that shit. And I still sent this message to your ass and told you to try to do something good out of the coalition shit. I'm the one that told you, hey, you guys should act like you did away with the table and operate in secrecy. Don't it seem like they operating in secrecy right now? Don't it seem like they did away with the table and they're operating in secrecy? Explain to me, how is it that I gave you the fucking idea and then you try to use the same fucking idea against me? You're not smart. You guys are not fucking smart. You thought because y'all took my 35K page down that I was just gonna let y'all get away with fucking stealing the shit? Y'all don't make sense. Cut it the fuck out, man. Y'all are not real, bro. And you gonna go ahead and make a post like this and try to group people together because you keep on creating problems with people. How you gonna make a table with Snake God and then turn around after Snake God get exposed and say you and Rick always knew that he was, so why'd you build a coalition around him? Riddle me that, Batman. Why'd you build a coalition around him? Oh, Rick, motherfucking whispering Mr. Potato Head. Oh, whispering Mr. Potato Head.
Quit calling my phone, you bitch ass nigga.
You soft, you weird, no neck, head and shoulders. I can't properly operate. You probably can't even throw a jab straight. You probably got those little arms that's all hooked and shit because you working out. So you probably walk around like this. You probably punch like this. Because you can't just throw a straight jab. I promise you can't. I can tell that your body that you're not working out properly. Maybe we should work out together so you can stretch those arms out when you properly do push-ups. You probably do 1,000 burnouts. You probably ain't, you can't throw no straight jab, bro. You can't throw no straight jab. I already see what it's gonna be like fighting you. I am 6'5", 220 pounds. I already see you is 5'2", and built like a baby chimpanzee. Cut it the fuck out, my boy. Cut it the fuck out. You look like Curious George with a hat on. Look, don't he look like Curious George all grown up? Tell me Rick don't look like Curious George all grown up. Rick look like Curious George all grown up. He just don't got the man with the hat with him no more. Yo, Curious George looking ass. I promise you, bro, they just talk that tough shit. They don't live the life that they say that they living. The moment that I said I was going to introduce them to the agency, the moment I said I was going to introduce them to the agency, that was the moment that they said, oh, take a picture of that. Take a picture of that. Rick was like, take a picture of that. What did you? You are on the blog saying that you would unalive me, bro. I don't think you listen to the shit that come out of your mouth. I just heard a blog today and you said it real fast. Yeah, that why Atlas don't put himself around me. Cause Atlas don't put himself around me cause I kill his ass. You on a blog saying that, my boy. Terroristic threats caught in 4K. What are you talking about? What the fuck is you talking about? You said that shit on the blogs. You trying to talk so fast, you act like people ain't catch that shit. Atlas don't put his bitch ass around me. Atlas don't, cause I kill his ass. What? Don't you know I could take that to the police and have your ass locked up? But if I do it, then I'm wrong, right? You scary, my boy. You scary, Mr. Potato Head. You scary, Mr. Potato Head. Remember, I'm the one that called your phone while you whispered. I'm the one that called the phone while you whispered. You whispered. Quit calling my phone, bitch ass nigga. And now you on TikTok talking about something, you'll unalive me. You soft ass nigga, cut it the fuck out. Cut it out, my boy. We not built the same. I'm not 220 pounds of fat. Like, I'm not 220 pounds of fat. Like, I'm not 220 pounds of fat. I'm 220 pounds of something. But it ain't fat, my boy. You know that. That's why you whispered on the fucking phone. That's why you whispered. In real life, I'll box your head off. My arms as long as fuck. You won't even get no reach on me. Look how long my arm is. You know how shit go. You won't even be able to get close to me. I'll be done hit you with so many jabs, you think it was a gang of us. You'll say you got jumped. You'll get back on TikTok and say 8 people jumped you. All you gonna do is put your head down and charge at me like this. Cause that's how you built. You built like Bam Bam Bigelow. All the creatine, all the gym memberships that you went through, that shit ain't scaring nobody, my boy. That's water weight. I see that it's water weight. You think I don't see the fat up under them muscles? You think everybody don't know that when you put your belt on, your stomach come over top of it? You think people don't know that, Rick? You think people don't know that, Rick? Huh? My boy, if you don't cut it out, you keep on saying ain't nobody built like y'all. You right. Look, see? You see that? That's called a neck. See that? It's called a neck. When was the last time you rubbed yours? You see this? You see that? That's called abs. You ain't seen abs since you was 8 years old, Rick. You ain't seen an ab since you was 8. You about to come with suspenders. Stop playing, man. I don't really get the shit that y'all be saying. I don't really get the shit that y'all be saying. I'm sorry. Cav talking about smile. Your teeth just as fucked up as mine. See? Y'all talking about some, no, show the bottom ones. Who the fuck? Why you gotta critique my smile? Why the fuck I gotta smile like you want me to smile? Fuck you want me to do an ear-to-ear Joker smile? Y'all mad because I'm so comfortable in my skin. That's what y'all mad about. Rick got no neck, all head and shoulders. Talking about something. Hey, look at the teeth. Look at it. You got gold fronts in your mouth, my boy. How y'all gonna say the only thing that look good on him is his hat? The hat don't make the person makes the hat. That's why when people give you a compliment, they say, man, that shirt look good on you. Because it might not look the same on somebody else. Well, shit, you in the same predicament that I'm in. If somebody buying your house, shit, damn, congratulations, man. Trust me, I know. Being from Camden, New Jersey, Shit, I know what the feeling is like. It's scary. At the same time, you know, your stomach gonna get, you know, a little bit cramped up smelling other atmospheres because you ain't gonna have that city air out there, you know, so you're gonna be smelling a different atmosphere. But yeah, congratulations. I remember the first time I even went out of town. I had that homesickness because, you know, your body got to go into like almost a different operation when you go out of state and out of town and stuff. That's why when you go overseas and stuff like that, they make you, you know, when you go overseas and stuff, they make you take little shots and stuff like that in order to adapt to the atmosphere over there. There's certain parts of Africa, if you just breathe the air over there, you're no longer allowed to give blood. If you go to certain parts of Central Africa, if you just been over there for a while, Red Cross won't accept your blood. Because when I went to Senegal, that's what they asked me. They was like, "What part of Africa did you go to? And can you show us it on a map?" And then on the map, they had this center area of Africa, and then outside of it was the areas that you can. I was like, "What the fuck? That don't make no sense. What's going on in that central area that they won't accept blood from people that's been to that area?" I was like, "What the hell?" But luckily, I went to one of the outskirt areas, which was Senegal. Yeah. But you know, that's neither here nor there because you know people are broke. And the only people that got money is Rocky and Bullwinkle here. The only people that got money is Panky and the Brain. This is a reverse Panky and the Brain right here. This is literally Panky is telling the Brain the grand scheme of shit. Yeah, and Kev looking at Rick talking about something. Is you pondering what I'm pondering? Rick talking about something. Yeah, but if Jimmy crack corn and nobody care, why do Jimmy crack corn? You dumbass. All this time, Kev been trying to take over TikTok and you don't even know it. You sitting there trying to play like you don't know what's going on. Kev on some, I'm the grand poobah of TikTok. You ain't no grand. If you don't get your ass out of here, trying to make your 50-year-old ass look attractive to 20-something-year-old women, and you don't think nobody see what the fuck you doing. And if you don't get your ass out of here, you ain't trying to motherfucking help the community. And where's QJ at? Ain't that Kev's best friend? Ain't QJ Kev's best friend? Somebody riddle me that. Is QJ Kev's best friend? Because I got his personal number. And when he called and texted my phone, he said he was Kev's best friend. Why they not talking about him no more? Why they not talking about QJ no more? Why is they not looking at QJ no more? And, you know, so on and so forth. I'm just saying. Just trying to put some things together here. You say what? I'm just trying to make some stuff. Trying to make the stuff that make the sense. You know? I don't understand none of that shit. And I'm trying to figure out how ain't nobody saying nothing about this. And literally, y'all see them playing right in our face. Rick out here renting fucking vehicles on the weekend to try to make it look like he got a motherfucking, he lives an extravagant life. go and motherfucking rent something on the weekend and ride around in it and make it seem like he doing it big. Get the fuck out of here, my boy. Get the fuck out of here. He on here talking about something. Yeah, and I sell pies too. I sell patty pies. I'll send you the crust and the pie dough and the. Get your ass out of here, man. Y'all playing games. Man, you a pie seller? Trying to act like your life is so good. You ain't never show your back. You ain't never walk around your house, Kev. You ain't never show people how you was living. You ain't never in TV cribs your place. You ain't never. Cause you can't. You can't. You ain't the nigga you say you is. Rick, you only show hotels, bro. You never showed your house. You never showed you showed your girl's fucking closet, my boy. You showed your girl's closet with her shit in it, looking all nice and pretty. That's what you showed, my boy. You ain't never show your house. Neither one of you niggas never showed your house. You talking about something. You already see how I'm living. How the fuck is your girlfriend's or your wife's closet how you living? Y'all already see how I'm living. You showed your wife's closet, my boy. Kev, make sure he keep a backdrop up. Never showed that basement he living in. Never. He ain't never showed that basement he living in. Talking about they got money. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Y'all got money. Talking about something, look at his sneakers because I had on a pair of Kyrie's. Y'all niggas ain't never. Take the backdrop down. Take the backdrop down. Take the backdrop down and show your life. Take the backdrop down and show your life, my boy. Take the backdrop down, Kev, and show your life. Show me the room that you operating out of. Show me the room that you operating out of. Show me. You can see my whole house from right there. What we talking about, man? Well, y'all gotta make shit make sense because I'm tired of dealing with people that's not making sense, man. We gotta start making shit make sense. For real. Oh, that's what I was doing. Where the pliers at? I got a restriction. I got to reset the live. Weird.